I woke up with a jolt, heart racing as if it knew something I didn't. My gaze landed on the photo of my brother, his smile radiating belief in me, even when I crumbled. Now, he's trapped in prison, locked away for a crime I knew he didn't commit. The weight settled heavily in my chest, a dark cloud hovering above. As an FBI agent, I'm chasing truth through a world twisted by secrets. It clings to me like a shadow. Each lead pulls me deeper into danger, a labyrinth of lies. My pulse quickens. In my gut, I sense betrayal. The chilling smiles, the hushed whispers from colleagues. It all feels rehearsed. I dart through the office, past familiar faces. But one glances back, a colleague I admire. His eyes flash, a storm beneath calm. "We do what we have to do," he says, but his tone makes my stomach churn. Could he be involved? My hands tremble. My brother's fate hangs by a thread. And the truth? Oh, it feels like a noose, tightening. Moments blur together. My instincts scream that something's off. The room feels too small, the air too thick. Just then, a shrill phone ring cuts through the tension. I answer, breath catching. It's a tip, or maybe a taunt. "Meet me, or your brother stays there forever." The voice rasps before ending in silence. My heart drops. Who is this? I glance at the photo again. The grin, the hope, it gnaws at me. He believed. I can't just let it go. I can't shake the feeling that something worse is coming. As I take a step toward the door, a colleague blocks my path, a smile too sweet to taste. "Where are you off to in such a hurry?" Goosebumps rise on my arms. Their eyes are hungry, expectant. I swallow hard, just looking for answers. But I know, deep down, I'm walking into a storm. Before you go on, let me tell you something. A lot of people have been saying that YouTube, out of nowhere, unsubscribes them from the channel. Take a quick look to make sure the red button is on. That way you won't miss any of the videos still to come. And while you're at it, hit the like button, because it really helps me keep bringing you stories like this. Oh, and tell me in the comments where you're watching from. I'd love to know. The colleague's smile freezes me in place. My breath hitches. "Just looking for answers," I manage to say. But my voice sounds foreign, shaky. Before I can move, he leans closer. "You won't find what you're looking for," he whispers. And the world narrows to that chilling confession. My heart thuds in my chest. Wait, I feel like I'm drowning in confusion. He grins again, but it's wrong, off. "Your brother's guilty. You've got it all wrong." I stagger back, the words like bullets. My throat tightens. All those late nights, my pleas for the truth, it's all been a lie? I struggle to breathe, nausea swirling. This can't be. My mind flashes to the photo on my desk. His hopeful eyes, the betrayal slices deeper than I thought possible. "Don't trust anyone, especially not him," he hisses, pointing at the colleague I had admired. Chills grip my spine. Who do I believe now? Desperation claws at me. "Why?" I choke out. "Because your brother's not the only one in danger. You are too," he hisses. Shock washes over me. My thoughts race. The air thickens. I feel trapped, but the room isn't closing in. My understanding of everything I thought was real is. Cold sweat breaks out across my back. My knees wobble. A voice in my head screams, "Run!" But I can't think straight. As he steps back into the shadows, I linger. His words vibrating in the silence around us, ominous and charged. My world tilts. What now? Do I dig deeper into a bog of deception, or do I pull back? I've lost track of who I can trust. I'm at war with my own mind. The phone rings again, a familiar sound that feels like an omen. I shouldn't answer, but I can't ignore it. Tension coils in my chest. I reach for it, but the heaviness in the air seems to suffocate me. Something worse is coming, and I'm not ready. My brother's life depends on this moment. But at what cost? The phone buzzes in my hand. I hesitate, dread pooling like ice in my stomach. But I can't ignore it. I swipe to answer. Hello? Listen closely. The voice hisses, scraping against my eardrum. Your brother's innocent, but it's deeper than you think. He was set up. My breath catches. Set up? By who? A pause hangs heavy. Someone you trust. Someone inside. Panic floods my veins. I glance at my colleague, the one who warned me. His face twists into a mask of concern, too theatrical. I stagger back. Don't let anyone see you leave. You need to believe me. My pulse beats wildly. Why should I trust you? Because I know what happened in that warehouse. I know who was working with him. A wave of nausea crashes over me. Working with who? Your brother. Everything tilts. The photo, my brother's hopeful face, collapses into shards of betrayal in my mind. What do you mean? My brother? It's not who you think. His voice is calm, steady, too steady. I hang up, anxiety clawing at my throat. The room spins. The truth hangs like a noose. My breath comes shallow, rapid. What did you do? Cold sweat drips down my back. I want to scream. The thought of my brother being a pawn in someone's game twists like a knife. I look up. That colleague's stare hardens. Stay away from this. There's danger, and you have no idea, he sneers, his eyes darkening. Something snips inside me. The trust I had? Gone. I stumble toward the door, but doubt latches tight. What if he's right? What don't I know? Suddenly, silence envelops me, thick and suffocating. The air buzzes with unspoken threats. I'm lost in a maze of uncertainty. My brother's life and mine hang by a hair. What do I do now? My heart pounds as I take a step back. His words twist inside me. Stay away from this. Who does he think he is? I shake my head. My hands are clammy. I glance once more at my colleague, the one I admired. His calm demeanor now feels ominous. I remember his whispered advice, the urgency in his eyes. Suddenly, my phone buzzes again, an unknown number. Terror swells in my throat. What if it's a trap? I think. But I can't ignore it. I press answer. What? Your brother? He wasn't just set up. He was part of it. The air ignites. What? Your brother belongs to a gang. He's not innocent. Stunned, I stagger, the world blurring. My hands go cold. No, you're lying. No, he's been lying to you. My mind whirls. Anger boils up. How could he? My brother, my blood. Everything you think you know, it's a facade. Breathless, I want to scream. How can this be? My knees buckle. I need to think. Trust no one. Panic grips me. Dread lodges like a stone in my gut. Wait, why are you doing this? But the line goes dead, leaving me in suffocating silence. A scream escapes my lips. I'm lost. What was real? I look around wildly. The room feels like a cage. Do I confront my brother? Expose him? The weight of betrayal crashes down, choking me. Tears blur my vision. I stumble out of the office, every step heavier than the last. Who am I supposed to trust now? It all feels like quicksand. A shadow looms behind me. You shouldn't have done that. It's my colleague. The danger is closer than I ever imagined. My breath quickens. His voice lingers like a ghost. You shouldn't have done that. A wave of panic crashes over me. What do you mean? The room swirls. He steps closer. Your brother? He's not just a pawn. He's the mastermind. My heart drops. No, no! The words are icy daggers. My brother? The one who always stood by me? My chest tightens. It feels like I'm gasping for air. It's true. He's been orchestrating everything from behind bars. I stagger back, nausea rising. You're lying! I wish I were. Shock grips me. The room spins in and out of focus. Why didn't you tell me? I was protecting you. Tears prick my eyes. Betrayal stings deep. Each heartbeat feels like a lie. I trusted you. He smirks, his eyes dark with something more than worry. Trust? You're too late for that. I turn to flee, but he grabs my arm. Listen, it's not over. The threat drips from his words. Cold sweat runs down my back. I can't breathe. Get away from me. His grip tightens. You need to confront him, but be careful. There's more at stake than you know. The silence pulses around us. What does he know? Why should I trust you now? I plead. Suddenly, footsteps echo in the hallway. The tension thickens. Shadows loom. My heart races as panic grips me. I need to run. There's too much danger here. Go, now, he shouts. I pull free, racing through the door. But doubt claws at my mind. What if everything I believed was a lie? And what if my brother wasn't just fighting for his freedom, but for control? The silence screams, "You're in danger." My pulse pounds in my ears. The unknown lies ahead, a dark abyss I'm terrified to face. My heart races as I bolt down the hall. Panic grips me. What did he mean? My brother a mastermind? Impossible. I can't process it. The walls close in. Before I can reach the exit, a figure blocks my path. It's him, my brother. My breath freezes. He looks different, eyes wild, a sheen of sweat on his forehead. You shouldn't have come here, he warns, voice low and urgent. Why, Jake? I manage, cold creeping up my spine. Why did you do this? His face hardens. You need to listen. They're watching. They'll come for us. Nausea swells. I don't even know who you are anymore. Silence stretches between us. The truth hangs heavy. Suddenly, a gunshot rings out. I gasp, heart pounding in my chest. Jake's expression shifts. Fear, desperation. Run, he shouts. I stumble backward, confusion clouding my mind. No, I won't leave you. Do it, but I can't move. My world shatters. Who is he? Trust me, he pleads, voice breaking. My heart aches. The heavy silence screams. The doubt suffocates me. Is he betraying me? And then I see it. A shadow behind him, creeping closer. A figure I recognize all too well. The stakes are rising. What's real anymore? What have I done? Fear grips me. I freeze, staring at Jake. He shouldn't be here, not like this. But then I see it, a flicker of guilt in his eyes. You don't understand, he whispers. My heart races. What don't I understand? He swallows hard. You're not the only one they want. Suddenly, someone steps from the shadows. My admiration for him is crushed. It wasn't just Jake. They were manipulating you too, the colleague sneers. I feel like I'm falling. What do you mean? They needed you to trust. To get close. Panic floods me. You used me? Yes. The admission hangs between us, heavy. What did you do? My voice trembles, filled with betrayal. I had no choice. I stagger backward, the walls closing in. You're a monster. The gunshot echoes again, and Jake pushes me away. Run! I can't breathe. My world spins, trust shattered. Jake looks desperate. It's bigger than both of us. Then I see it. A flash, a glint of metal behind him. Jake! I scream, but it's too late. The shot rings out. The gunshot echoes in my ears. Time stops. I stand frozen, heart pounding, breath caught in my throat. Jake falls, eyes wide, disbelief written across his face. No, I scream, but the world blurs. My feet won't budge. Then another voice cuts through the chaos. You don't get it, do you? It's the colleague, stepping from the shadows, smug and cruel. You thought he was innocent? He set you up. Stunned, the earth shifts beneath me. Tears blur my vision. What? My voice shakes. That's not true. It is. He's been playing you like a pawn. My stomach churns, betrayal twisting my insides. Jake's eyes plead with me. You have to believe me. But doubt wraps cold fingers around my heart. Why should I? I murmur, feeling the walls close in. All those memories of unyielding support, shattered. Another gunshot. Panic surges, flames of fear licking at my throat. Run! Jake screams again, but I can't move. What have you done? My breath comes in gasps, nausea rising. The colleague smirks. You really think he's the hero? He's the monster. With that, the silence breaks. A truth too damning hangs in the air. The ground beneath me trembles. He wasn't just a victim. He was in control. The betrayal solidifies, freezing my heart. Jake, I whisper, disbelief shattering my world. His expression shifts, something dark lurking beneath the surface. I did it for you. His words hang heavy, suffocating. For me? I'm shaking now, cold sweat beating on my skin. Everything I did. He falters, something deeply unsettling in his eyes. I wanted you safe, but I had to play my part. My chest tightens, anguish radiating through me. What part? The part where you'd do anything to save me. Staggering back, clarity pierces through the fog. He lured me in, his innocence a shield. I want to flee, heart racing. But his gaze pulls me in, a mix of pain and determination. It's not over yet. The air thickens, possibility and dread intertwining. Don't, I plead, but the shadows are closing in. What now? Can I still trust him at all? And suddenly I realize, I might not be the only one in danger. The fight has just begun. The room feels ice cold, my heart racing. I look at Jake, confusion morphing into dread. What do you mean? I grip my throat, the truth of venom in my veins. He steps closer, desperation on his face. You don't know the whole story. Our mother, she was involved. Emotion rips through me. Mom? How? Why didn't you tell me? His eyes shatter with regret. She put us both in danger. I was protecting you. My legs go weak, the earth tilting. Memories of her, sweet and nurturing, clash with this new truth. No, she didn't. She couldn't. Sure she could. She used us, played us against each other. Pain laces every word. A scream builds in my chest, but I can't let it out. What have you done? Jake's brow furrows. You need to trust me. We're targets now. My pulse races. I stagger back, mind reeling. My mother. Was she the puppeteer all along? Panic grips me. Tears threaten to spill. Why didn't you tell me sooner? His gaze turns hard, and I see shades of the man I thought I knew. Because you wouldn't have listened. A lump wells in my throat. What do we do now? The weight of the silence stretches painfully. Footsteps echo down the hall, urgency thrumming through the air like a warning. Every instinct screams to run, but where? A voice from behind me, the colleagues, whispers, "It's not over. Anyone could be a threat." I turn, every muscle tensed. What does that mean? He steps closer, shadows concealing his intent. Some secrets are deadly. Don't trust anyone. That chilling promise lingers, wrapping around me like a noose. I stand alone amidst a maze of betrayal, and doubt eats at my resolve. Who can I trust now? The question hangs like a weight, suffocating. I'm lost in a storm I never saw coming. The echo of the gunshot still reverberated in my ears as I clutched Jake's body, the weight of betrayal crashing down around us. "You lied. You were supposed to protect me," I stammered, tears streaming down my face. The noise of footsteps drew closer, urgency slicing through my grief. I thought I was," Jake's voice faltered. "Find the truth. Trust no one. Save yourself." With those last words, he breathed his final breath. My heart shattered. I bolted, racing into the abyss of chaos, the stakes higher than I ever imagined. Days turned into weeks, a whirlwind of investigation and revelation. I exposed the corrupt web my mother had spun, uncovering truths that dragged her down into the darkness. At last, the walls around me crumbled, and I stepped free into the sunlight. It wasn't over. There were scars that would never heal, shadows that would always linger. But I emerged, determined to keep Jake's memory alive, to fight for those who couldn't. "Goodbye, brother," I whispered, my heart heavy but resolute. This is my story, and it's just the beginning. You need to subscribe now. This is the moment to show your support for the next exclusive stories coming your way. Don't wait any longer to share. Confirm that red button and tap the like button now to help the algorithm. Drop your reactions and theories about the ending in the comments below, and share this video with at least 5 friends who need to see this conclusion. If you liked my story, keep going and watch the next one that's appearing now. I think it will move you too.